Hey guys, what's up? It's Snake here, and like I promised, I'm coming back at you with an entire list of all of the mule kick locations in all of the old maps. And if you hadn't heard about it yet, yesterday, sometime on Tuesday, they came out and put mule kick in all of the old maps. It just suddenly appeared, and now they've just kind of been integrated into the maps themselves. Now, obviously, Nocturne Totem as well as Dead Ops do not get mule kick. Dead Ops for obvious reasons, and Nocturne Totem also for obvious reasons. There are no perks on this level. Having said that, I just kind of put this up here because it gives me a chance to give a little bit of an intro. Because the big question is, why did we get mule kick all of a sudden? Now, obviously, it's to sort of revitalize the maps, give us a reason to go back and play them again. Give us an extra edge. This is going to give us the ability to get to higher and higher rounds now that we can have a third gun on some of these older maps like 5 or Derice. But there's more to it than that, I think, at least. It feels like this is only the beginning, really, because now that they've come out with an extra perk in the older maps, they can also do stuff like give us new achievements that we need to complete, or add wonder weapons, so there's 2 wonder weapons or even 3 wonder weapons on some maps. They could also be adding new weapons into the box as well as old weapons from World at War, because I know a ton of you have really been missing that ppsh, and this could be a hint at us possibly getting that back in the box. So okay, let's go. Let's get started on the list. As you can see, I'm right here on the quick revive side of the spawn area in Verruckt, and it's right here next to the stairwell. Bam, 4,000 points. And it's yours. Up next we got Shinonuma, and in Shinonuma we have the 4 different locations and the 4 different corresponding perks, although they're random. So I figured somewhere in the center would be where they would get mule kick, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be random or if it was always going to be mule kick. But even better than that, it's right here in the spawn room. So if you're pretty good at gaining points, you could probably even get mule kick before you open up a door. I don't know what the point would be for that, but anyway. As you can see right here in the Thompson room, we got mule kick back by one of the box spawn areas. Then up next we got Kino. You run up the stairwell at the spawn, go to the right through the 750 door, and then you just go through the trap right here and to your left. Again, mule kick, 4,000 points, and it's yours. Up next we got Ascension, or actually we got 5, excuse me, and in 5 you turn the power on. I couldn't find it before I turned the power on because it's so dark and it was hiding over here in the corner. But it's actually right here on the 2nd floor in the war room, right next to Juggernog. I figured they were going to put it in the lab probably, because you got the 1st floor with 2 perks, the 2nd floor with 2 perks, and the lab had none. But they changed it up a bit, threw it in the war room as well. Now we have Ascension, so on Ascension you're going to want to run up the stairs that's right near the Pack-a-Punch machine, and it's right here before you head up the stairwell that gets you into the sleight of hand and scythe area, or sickle area, or whatever you want to call it. And of course, if you saw my last video introducing mule kick to being introduced into all the maps, Call of the Dead has it all the way back at the end of the tanker, back by this box spawn. And again, like I said before, 4,000 points, and mule kick is yours. Coming up next, we got Shangri-La, and you just look down here in the waterfall area, and it's right across from that box spawn, right on the other side of the rock right there. And actually, I think mule kick's going to be really fun on Shangri-La. I didn't get a chance to play it for too long. Now, last but not least, of course, everybody knows where mule kick is on Moon. Moon, in fact, introduced mule kick to us. It's right outside the biodome. And I figured, just for fun, I might as well try and get 5 perks on the old maps, because the first map we had that had 5 perks was Ascension, and they gave us a way to get that 5th perk. They gave us a way to get all of your perks by killing the monkeys before they touch the perk machines, and you get that perk bottle. But the old maps only had 4 perks up until now: Kino, 5, and of course the original ones, Verruckt, Shinonuma, and Derice. So the big question is, they don't have a way to get free perks implemented into them. And as you can see, I'm trying to buy double tap right now, and it's not working. So my question is, are we going to be able to get 5 perks in the old maps? And if so, how is that? That's the next big thing, is to try and figure out how we can get the 5th perk on all of the old maps who don't have ways for us to get extra perks. So that looks like it's pretty much going to be it, guys. I'm really excited about this. This sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, especially on some of the maps that I had a little bit of a harder time with, like 5 and Verruckt. So we're going to see how it plays out. Of course, in 5 it gives you a really big advantage, because now you got 3 perks, now you're not as screwed when this guy comes around. When the Pentagon thief comes around and he goes to take your weapon, he's only taken one of your three. Now you still have two weapons, so he kind of gets screwed out. You know, it sort of diminishes the challenge that's involved with the Pentagon thief. And of course, this is early on in the rounds. What are we at, like round 12 or 11 or no? It's not even 10 yet. It's round 9 right now. So we didn't even have any good weapons yet. But it doesn't matter because I still have 2 weapons now, even after he took that one, and I can still just go get a third one right back. So this them putting Mule Kick into all of the old maps is definitely going to be really, really cool. I'm really excited to go back and play all of the old maps with this added bonus, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Like I said before, I'm almost positive they're going to be coming out with extra achievements, maybe putting in extra weapons. Maybe we'll even see a brand new weapon or weapons, some sort of new weapons that they introduce into the map packs to kind of keep us going, keep us having fun with it until the new game comes out next year. So until next time, guys, peace out.